This impending storm means that temperatures will be plummeting into the single digits by the end of the week. Our David Winter is turning up the heat on city officials as he discovers scores of apartment buildings in the city have had no heat this winter.
The clock is ticking. You've got 12 days to find a place.
And I haven't found anywhere. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know what we're going to do.
No heat and few options. Laura Reese is one of the tenants who live in an apartment building condemned by the city after we reported people were living in a building without a working boiler, using space heaters and their ovens for heat. City records show the building owners told the city health department they had ordered a boiler in November, so the city closed the case. The owners told us in January they ordered the boiler in December. We contacted the building department, who told us the health department had not referred the case.
Where was the follow-up?
That's a question you'll have to ask to them.
So we asked the mayor at a press conference today.
Does that bother you, first of all? And secondly, is there anything that you're planning on doing about it?
Already asked interim city manager John Kerp to ask our health department to review their process for referring items to building and inspections for claims of insufficient heat.
That, the mayor's office said in response to our reporting. But we have now learned that the city has cited 75 buildings since September for having non-operational boilers.
Isn't there anything more that the city can do for these people who are now going to be homeless?
Relocation services provide a deposit, first month's rent, and a few $100s for moving expenses.
But the tenant's eviction orders show a family of 3 like Laura's will only get $650 total from the city, and Laura says her past mistakes and current bad credit have caught up with her.
I don't have any options. Either I can't get approved somewhere or they won't accept Section 8. It's every which way I'm facing, there's a roadblock. A door being slammed in my face.
Is there anything the city can do about that?
Part of the real challenge here is that we don't have one comprehensive housing court who can hold bad landlords accountable, out-of-town landlords accountable, who can support the efforts of tenants who are largely unrepresented. So David, you're right, there's more reforms needed on the housing front.
But then, as we were leaving Laura's apartment, a woman who says she had just been hired by the city to help these people showed up at Laura's door.
So are you guys going to help me find a place?
I'm going to help you find a place. I'm going to call some people and see.
A glimmer of hope through the darkness in which these tenants are navigating. David Winter, Local 12 News.
And the mayor told David today that he is also directing staff to look for alternatives to offering space heaters to tenants without heat in light of that fire in the Bronx last month that killed 17 people.